Hello! I decided that since my last Minecraft video did well, sure, it did not meet the view goal that I was aiming for, but I did get one subscriber and 4 likes. So I say that was pretty good. Basically, I am going to be making videos on Minecraft on Java Edition, and basically be talking about just random stuff. And again, just like last video, how about you take a drink for every time I say the word don't do that, you actually might get sick and hurt. But this seems like a good spawn. Oak, birch, spruce. That's basically it. There's probably cherry blossoms somewhere near here. Mountains, so goats. And yeah, this seems like a good starting area. I'll explain what the goal for the for my Minecraft series is, the name, and why I decided to start making some Minecraft stuff, and just things I like, things I dislike, and basically that's it. So let's start playing before this gets dark. I really hope that I'm not like breaking your eardrums again, because I did realize that it was pretty loud in editing. So I hope that me turning it down works. Ooh, lava. Ow. So to start off, the thing I wanted to do with in this world is that first I named it Poke-stachu, because my plan is to make a statue of all of the Pokemon from the game Pokemon. This I could probably worded that better. Ooh, villager outpost. Uh, but yeah, it was basically my goal. Two pillager outposts, one right there and another right there. That's kinda lucky. Uh, basically, I in this first episode, I'm going to be finding a good base location and start working on a lab. So for this series, you can all call me uh per uh I did not think of something. Dang it, I had a professor name, but I forgot it. Don't worry, I will remember it in due time. I'll probably remember it and just shout it. Ooh! Yay, decoration! Uh, and then we're going to go in Pokédex order. So obviously starting off with the Bulbasaur line, then the Charmander line, and then Squirtle line. But then I'm not going to be making their Mega Evolutions with the Pokemon. Those will be in their own separate category. I have been playing Pokemon ZA, but I'm not that far in, so no spoilers, please. And man, I really should stop saying the word because it's literally just probably being annoying. Anyways, I can't see anything because oh no, my spoon. I made a milkshake right before this so I could eat. Stop pushing me. I will punch you. Too bad we're not in the olden Minecraft where if you punch sheep, it shears instantly. See? No shearing. We'll grab birch and then we'll make our way over to the outpost. break into it, steal things, make our way out, and then rush the other one after healing up a little. And yeah, that's the plan for right now. And uh, on the day I'm currently recording this, I have not gotten past uh, the electric streamer lady in ZA, so no spoilers past that point. But I would like to talk about three of the new Mega Evolutions that I've seen so far. So when I do get around to talking to that, I will shout spoiler warning, just so that if you want, you can skip ahead. But right now, it's not really the time to talk about that because I don't really feel like talking about it. I'm going to try to get better at editing as I go as well, and don't think. And I almost forgot, but I did say that in the last episode I would explain why I'm making more Minecraft content now, because we got to that goal. So then there's two reasons why I wanted to get back into playing Minecraft and start making videos about playing Minecraft. It's because there's these two series. I'm not sure if you know it, but I really want to get onto at least one of them. And this series could be anything, but honestly, I feel like I just want to uh er, just live in solitude and be a hermit. If you don't understand the wordplay, then I want to join Hermitcraft. But also, you can't really join Hermitcraft if you're not a known YouTuber, not good at editing, and also if not all of the members of the Hermitcraft agree, then you can't really join. So I'm going to try to get good at this, so I could try to get on Hermitcraft. It's not really a big possibility though. So that's why the second goal I have is to try to at least get onto the Life series, the one that Green made. Again, not an easy task, but I also have a plan for that. For if I ever do get onto that, and I really want to try to see if it would actually work. But you can't test something if you do not have the proper. Ah, that was loud. What? Yeah, I don't want any loud notifications when I'm playing a game. It scared the hell out of me. For no, I am going to try not to swear that much on my channel. But if I do let a swear word slip, then I never claimed to be for kids. So yeah, I am going to try my best to be good at this game, though. I mean, I know I'm repeating this, but I really should stop saying It makes me sound super unprofessional. Like I just don't know what I'm doing. Well, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but still. We get in there, we break some cages, we get to the top, steal the horn or whatever materials they have. Get some food first. Make it. Dang it! I should have made a pickaxe. It's getting dark. We need to kill some sheep. Take this wood, pickaxe, and then some pigs, and there's some sheep there. But dang it, has a kid. And I have a strict no killing parents unless they're in a crowded farm rule. 2 eggs! Wow! Oh no. There's wool right there. But also, I do need. No! He's still chasing me? Oh, right in the bookshelf! Good thing my body does not feel pain. My Minecraft body, of course. But it can be hurt still. Don't really know the logic behind that. We need this, and. Oh! No, that's how that works. Uh, basically, basically, one of the two plans that I have, if I do ever get the chance to uh, join like the life series at least, would to be either uh, hide underground or hide in the air, make lava rain above everyone, leave no witnesses. Oh, hey, dark forest, which means pale oak. Why did? Wait, it's not a dark forest. It's a roofed forest. Anyway, we just need to get some stone. You don't mind stone for bed. Uh, okay, let's get on to the part where I'm talking about things I like and things I dislike. Starting with things I like. I suddenly just forgot all the things I like, so let's go with things I dislike. Thing number one, I hate ASMR. Absolutely despise it. Whenever I hear ASMR, fills me with a violent rage. No idea why. It just does. It's probably because of the fact that it feels like someone's right up against my ear, being like, I'm going to be licking your earlobe or something, because that's what ASMR is, basically. And it's super annoying. I will, and sorry for anyone who had to see that. Is that a pig, or I think that that's a pig? No, no, he saw me. No, no, get away, get away. No, no, leave me alone. I said leave me alone. No. That. Leave me alone. I can't run because I don't have any food. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't have any cooked food, so it's not food. No. Sometimes I wish my head actually worked as a crafter, so I could just punch. So I could just punch a button on the side of my head and just craft things. But nope, we have to follow by Minecraft rules. Get into the water. Get into the water. Can't shoot me well when I'm in the water. Ha ha! Okay, that should buy me just enough time to get onto a tree or something. They get onto a tree. And another tree. Okay. Another thing I hate is when I'm walking through the hallway of like a school or something, and for some reason there's just a group of kids that are just standing there, blocking half of the useful space of the hallway. It's infuriating. It's annoying. Don't like it. Just move out of the way. You don't need to be in the hallway. It's also annoying because it's like a think of a hallway like a road. Sure, it sure you can uh oh that goes down a lot faster than I thought it would. Sure, you can go both directions on either side, but most people usually treat a hallway as, like a road. So people usually walk on the right hand side. Yeah, people drive on the right hand side. So and people usually walk on the right hand side of the why is my brain going blank? On the right hand side of the hallway. Why was that so hard for me to say? Oh, by the way, I made I made it so that my character is left-handed because I really just wanted to punch things with a piston. So yeah. Also, I would have never known about this function if it was not for like Green pointing it out. So if you find it annoying, you can just thank him. Will this video do good? I don't know. Did you already click off? Probably. Am I not eating the food that I literally just cooked? Yes. Did I fail that jump? Yes. Why am I so bad at this? Did he despawn? Yeah, he despawned. Okay, let's get back to the thing and pillage this thing from the pillagers. How ironic is that? Oh, right. I need to. Well, there goes all my oak. And. I'll do that. And take my drink that's slowly melting. Ooh, we don't need multiple. Oops. Let's go in, steal their stuff, release either Elise or Gollum from Lord. Oh no, that's enchanted. Steal their pumpkins. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Can't I just pillage your stuff? There's the opening. Okay, we got what we needed. Ow! So XP Ponder. Oh, that's a good one. Dark Oak, Wheat, Quick Charge, and some arrows. And I guess also a chest. Ah, yeah. It's there. Let me pick up my bed and steal some pumpkins. I only really need one. Ooh, no. Wanna know what would be really scary? If they just ran at you with on a horse while holding a spear. Now let's get to the other one and backtrack to get some other stuff. Seems like it's going to be night again. So I'm going to be using this bed and hope for the best. What are other things that piss me off? Oh, I know. When a game's not even out and there's already videos about spoilers of the game. And when people barely blur new stuff from a video game, being like, yeah, that's concealing its identity. That's like changing. That's like entering witness protection, and then just like, okay, we're changing your name from Dave to Dolv. I'm correct. That wasn't that like wasn't that like a entire episode of the Amazing World Gumball? Okay, where is this output post? It's up here, correct? There it is. What else is there? Ooh! They're right below me, aren't they? Quick charge one. Ooh, sing. So we have sing and ponder. And if I'm correct, this one is a reply. Yeah. We have carrots, wheat, iron, string, and tripwire hook. And of course, another chest. What else annoys me? Something else that annoys me is when I charge my headphone and it decides to not charge. It's like, hey, I'm low on battery. I'm just like, did you not charge? I'm in danger. What's the best course of action? Copper home, let's save. I say I jump down and book it. Ah! Did they even chase me? Oh, yeah. Yay, I did it. I'm a genius. Uh, what else is there? There, we filled the silence. What else annoys me? Wow, I'm finding a lot of eggs. Another egg! Wow. So that's 9 eggs so far that I've picked up. Ooh, what could that be? Is a hole. So, okay, why is it really hard to add commentary to things? Especially when it doesn't really feel like you can? Like, I've already talked about the stuff that I don't like, and I know one thing about the professor name that I picked. I picked, like, a tree that's already in this game, but I don't remember what I picked. So it's kind of annoying. And I'm out of food. Okay. But let's add some blood on my hands. Maybe get more horns. Don't really need sheep right now, so it's time to kill some cows. Hmm. One thing that I do enjoy is uh okay, there is definitely things that I enjoy. It's just that for some reason I can't remember the things that I enjoy, which is annoying. But something else that annoys me. Not remembering what I wanted to remember. And it always happening at the worst times. Like making a video for YouTube so I can be like, yeah, I'm good at YouTube. Or like trying to tell someone something, but then forgetting what I was going to say. Like earlier, I was going to tell my mom that it feels like my earlobes are like tearing away from my skin, like from the rest of my head. Oh my god, more eggs! 10 eggs, 11 eggs! And then, but then I forgot because I got distracted and then it said something else. I'm currently home alone, so I can be as loud as I want, but since I'm recording a video, I'm not gonna be that loud because I find it annoying when people are loud. Ooh, that just reminds me of something else that's annoying me. That annoys me. When I decide to click on a random video and YouTube's like, "Oh, did you mean to click on that video? Because I think you clicked on this video," and I'm just like, "That's a completely different video from what I clicked on." And YouTube's like, "No, it's not. You're stupid, you idiot." I'm just like, I'm so tired of this app. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Probably the best commentary is just naming the things I see. Just grass, 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 sand, water, and stuff like that. But also that would get annoying pretty fast. And I'm pretty sure there's already like a mod that does that that literally just has the villagers say what you're standing on. And I did not get any flammable materials. Great. Oh, before I go on an adventure, I'll place this down, put that there, and make myself a pick. So we put that there, and then we cook that up, and some of it will be cooked by the time we get back from over there. Because I see some coal. Something else that really annoys me. Why do I only have stuff that annoys me for some reason? Anyway, something else that annoys me is when I'm watching someone play a video game and they get you a part that's like very obvious on what you need to do, and you're like, "What do I need to do? What is it? How does this work?" And I'm just like, "You're stupid. I'm still gonna watch, but you're stupid." Oh, and if you got in this far into the video, then you deserve a pat on the back. I'm not going to tell you to like. Personally, I feel like if you like a video, then you can like it if you want. But if you don't like it, then you don't have to like a video just because the YouTuber tells you. Something else that annoys me is when my scalp and my and some other parts of my upper body get itchy because of the humidity or like my blood pressure rising, and it's annoying me, especially with the fact that I'm trying not to pop pimples, but my forehead gets itchy, and that's just so happens where the pimples are. Ooh, iron. Ooh, this is a good place. I'm thinking of maybe making a second channel for anything that doesn't really have to relate with like the theme of this channel, basically being games, to go on. So like anything that's in the line of comics and stuff like that would go on the second channel, and like submissions for contests online. But like games would be on this channel. And I should probably maybe uh replay that one piggy game because I already made like 3 videos on it and only beat the first chapter because the second chapter is pretty hard. Anyway, I will be back after this cut. So see you in a few seconds. I'm back, and being gone from my computer for a few seconds helped me think about some things that I do actually like. For starters, I really like the 2018 Magic School Bus reboot. It's a reboot is basically the best way to describe it because that's technically what it is, but it doesn't really change anything from the original format. It still has the teacher be be Miss Frizzle, just a different Frizzle. They got rid of the worst character from the original show, the at my old school kid. That that one was always the worst. Wait, when did they add Baby Salmon to Java Edition? I knew that it was in Bedrock Edition, but when did they add it to Java? Anyway, uh, and replace that character with a way better character. The starting episode is really good and showcases some characteristics of one of the characters. I forgot their name. Arnold. By having him not be used to having a new teacher, but then eventually getting used to it. Just going to leave. Just going to leave this there. Wonder how loud the horns are for you guys. Anyway, another thing I really like is music, specifically like video game music. I really like when people just like add lyrics to video game music. Some of my favorites having to be okay, I can't really name any from the top of my head. Yeah. Oh, one just came to mind. Someone added lyrics. I don't remember the channel because there was multiple channels that did this, and I'm talking about one very specific one where they added lyrics to the Shadow Bowser fight from Bowser's from the Final Fight in Bowser's Inside Story. There was also okay, I don't really have that many examples because I don't remember any, but that's more of my brain and that's more because of my brain and not the things being bad because they were really good. Other good music, and not everyone can agree with this, and that is totally okay, is some Friday Night Funkin' mod music. Because there is just some music from the game from the mods, that are really good. I don't. Hold on, I just need to do a test quickly. So. Well, I really wish I could. That's going to be annoying because I have no idea how loud that's been. So let's just line this up. Sneeze. Warned you. Like there's specific mods that are in development or already exist that have really good songs in Friday Night Funkin'. I'm just going to use the short form of FNF. Some good examples being the song Tantrum from Broken Strings. Another one being Short Circuit, also from Broken Strings. Ooh, we're in Nether Portal. Okay, a lot of these examples are from Broken Strings, but that's just because it's good and uh and it's all specific. Ooh, Bloodstones. What do I not need? I do not need Quick Charge 1 when I have Quick Charge 2. Oh, I have a serious question. So, since I named this this world and I'm going to be naming the series Poke-stachus, uh, I was wondering if since I'm going to be making the statues be like 3D and not like pixel art, if I should do the statues in like a stone form, just have them be a bunch of grays, or if I should try to have their colors be there instead. So like I make Bulbasaur, but if it's just grays, it would look like Bulbasaur, but use a bunch of gray blocks. But if I used blocks that matched his color scheme to the best of my abilities, would that be better because it would look more like Bulbasaur and be more recognizable? Imagine living up there. It's just a question that I have and want to know. I don't usually say this because it feels like, ooh, engagement and stuff, but seriously, if you do prefer one over the other, please let me know in the comments. I am currently recording this on Friday, and I'm planning on making my upload schedule be Mondays, like exclusively Mondays, and any other day is just like a bonus. And have Fridays be my recording day. Ooh, I don't really care about the spruce logs, more about the saplings themselves. Oh, sticks though. I thought that was a piglin, and I don't know why. But yeah, I do like FNF songs because don't get me wrong, there's obviously some bad songs. Like there is literally just mods that are literally just like hit all the keys. Oh, how many keys? Oh, oh, 300 at the same time. I'm just like, how? How do you expect me to do that? Also, I don't play these mods because like my fingers get cramped up playing. Okay, is this loud? I can't. I don't know if it's loud. Okay, it's not being picked up at all by the recording software, so I guess still going to turn it down though. So I just need to go here and turn down the master volume and done. Uh, some of my favorite kinds of music is it's like quick paced music, but also music that's just flat out insane. Like the person singing it is just insane. Is also really good. I like I like doing a bunch of different voices, but also I'm not really going to do the voices right now because like without any context doesn't really make sense. Also, I'm not good at drawing, so the voices will probably not be used in the sense that I want them to be used for a little bit. But eh. Is that the sound that turtles make? Also, that guy's drowning. Wait, do these turtles even? You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record player, right round, round, round. I like to have fun here. Um, dang, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh well. Ooh, I know what that means. Anyway, what do we don't need carrots, so I'll just shave this. We need 4 at least. Okay, so I think it's been long enough to now talk about 3 of the new Mega Pokemon in Pokemon Legends ZA in for this video. So, spoiler warning! Spoiler warning for ZA. If you don't want to see if you don't want to hear about any of the new Mega Evolutions, then well, bye. Skip, skip a little. I don't know the time on screen. If I remember to edit that in, because who knows, I might forget. So I guess just plug your ears and go la 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 if you don't want to skip, but also don't want to be spoiled. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Uh, the first Mega Evolution that I saw in the game, like one of the new ones, was Mega Drampa, and boy does it look good. I knew that there was gonna be some goofy ones like Mega Halucha, not Halucha, wrong one. Like Mega Victory Bell, but Mega Drampa looks really cool. Still normal dragon types, so I just got the Heracross that you can get from trading to just brick break and killed in 3 moves. So pretty easy to beat. What's the drop rate on these? I thought these were really hard to get. Anyway, let's head deeper and hope that we get some pale. And the other 2 that I've seen is Mega Meganium, because I was using a Meganium on my team, and Mega Feraligatr because I was watching a YouTuber who used and that makes 12 eggs. And that makes me bad at parkour. Mushroom. Let's get some more spruce saplings before we go any farther. But Mega Meganium and Mega Feraligatr are the other 2 that I've seen. So Mega Drampa basically, in its deck entries, it basically says it loves children, and when those children are being bullied, it'll go find the bully's house and burn it down to a crisp. Basically, along the lines of that. Well, Drampa basically gets turned into its deck entries. I think, because it's the fluffy bits on it uh goes from white to black. Looks very cool. I don't really have that much data on it because I've not unlocked the Pokedex entry for it. But it looks really cool. I've not seen a good look at it though. Really? No drops? Okay. But then the ones that I do know some stuff about is Mega Meganium and Mega Feraligatr. I've not seen the Mega whatever his name was, but I do know it exists because if the other 2 got them, then obviously, what's Pignite's evolution? Embor. Embor. I've not seen Mega Embor, but I do know it exists solely because of the other 2 having Mega evolutions. But Mega Feraligatr gets a hood that looks like its pre-evolution's mouth, and its arms become the lower jaw. Really cool. And when its mouth is closed, its back spikes kind of look like arms that are just going back like I'm biting you. Da, 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 da. I don't know. I'm just making random noises now. And Mega Meganium, more flowers. Basically, just more flowers. If you said, "Oh yeah, that's the Mega Evolution," there's the Mega Evolution that just gets more flowers on it, I would immediately be like, "Oh, Mega Meganium." if I did not know about Mega Meganium at all. Oh, hey, we already got them. Uh, I've not seen Mega Emblor, and I do not want to be spoiled on it. I'll see it in when I get to it. So please, do not tell me any of the new Mega Evolutions. I do believe that there is a Mega Electros, which is good because I really want to see a shiny Mega Electros. Right now, I have Electric, or however you pronounce his name, and that makes 14. Electric evolves from Dynamo, and I got a shiny Dynamo. It was very easy to hunt for. I was really hoping that Sigilif or Die or Zinal, ooh, Shipwreck, would be in the game, but no. Too bad that Sigilif literally makes an appearance in the game on a on a banner, which is just teasing me at that point. The reason why I wanted to use Sigilif is because I kind of forget about Sigilif a lot. So it's like, you know, if I use a Sigilif on my team, I'm not going to forget it. Paper, feathers. Why am I looting these stuff when I don't even have room myself? Ooh, moss is actually pretty good, so I shall replace my spruce. The other Pokemon that I'm using on my team besides the shiny Electroice and Meganium is Boyos the Heracross, as I mentioned before, uh, Talonflame, which I named Phoenix, currently a Doublade I named, and a Doublade that I named Knives. Uh, it was originally called Knife, but since there's two of them, it's now Knives. Also, I did not know that the Ghost Sword Pokemon it could have a gender, but because I thought it was like any of the other object mons that just didn't have a gender. But I was wrong, and I'm just like, okay. As soon as I got that, as soon as I found out that information, I was like, okay, I guess that makes sense. Doesn't really, but eh. And I only have 5 members on my team. Yeah, I didn't really know of another Pokemon I was going to add to the team. I kind of wanted them to all be like flying or have levitate in games where abilities do exist. And I did not know that Sigilif was not going to be in the game. So I'm not going to look for this right now. Uh, right. I named the the shiny Electrise, which was a Dynamo before. I named it uh, Fuse, and then I put a period and then SH, which stands for shiny. And I named my Meganium Chickpea because I was thinking of a plant, and chickpeas were the first thing that came to mind. Uh, what else is there to mention? Oh, right. So for the different Pokemon statues, as I said earlier, I'm going to do it in Dex order, but I'm I'm pretty sure I already said this, but I'm going to say it again. I am going to have it so that Mega Evolution Gigantamax, or as other people pronounce it, Gigantamax. I pronounce it Gigantamax because it's funny and annoys people. And terrestrialized Terrapagos or any other battle forms. Like specifically terrestrialized Terrapagos at the end. But if the Pokemon has multiple forms like Pirouetta or like multiple different battle forms, then they'll just be next to each other. And regional forms will be right next to each other, but regional evolutions will be in their own slots. Thinking of also having like a plaque in front of them, basically just a sign of words, that states their typing, dex number, like regional, and I'm just going to say global dex, national dex, if I'm correct, to the plaque, and also which region it was originally from. Like, sure, you can. Oh, hey, look, a lush cave. Like, sure, you can find uh multiple of the same Pokemon in different regions. But the region that was originally introduced, it should be more specific. And basically, that's kind of it. Also, I'll probably end this video by finding a good place to set up camp. Aw, no pale oak. Yeah, no pale oak, only birch. Surrounded by birch. My favorite Pokemon type, I don't really know exactly, but if I were have to pick one, either Steel or Ghost, which just so happens to be the typing of four Pokemon, being the Honedge line, and Goldengo, which Goldengo just so happens to be my fourth favorite Pokemon. Try to guess what the top three are. Here's a hint: they're all part of the same line. Ooh, Jungle. Uh, as far as I'm aware, at the time of recording this, uh, Steel Ghost is only a combination of those four Pokemon. If there's a Mega Evolution that does have that type combination that was introduced in Legend Z, or I just forgot about one that was introduced beforehand, uh, let me know by saying the words. There is a Mega with the type combination Ghost Steel. Don't say anything else. Just tell me that there is a Pokemon with the Ghost Steel typing. I just realized these statues have to be pretty big if we want to get some detail into these. It's not gonna be good. The reason why I'm going to be recording on Fridays only, I'm literally just flopping between conversations like a pinball machine. The reason why I'm making and recording videos on Fridays specifically, and hopefully posting them on Mondays, is because Friday there's no school the next day. So yeah, I usually. Oh my god, I thought that was some kind of demonic creature, like some kind of long sheep. It's just a fallen birch tree. Thank goodness. It's not ready for like a corrupted world. There's a normal sheep. Yeah. Hmm. Because oh, and the reason why I mentioned. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we're building our base over in Savannah. It's. Ow! Really? Only 2 hearts damage? Wow. I swear that was going to do at least 3 hearts damage. But basically, yeah, I am still in school. That's why I mentioned being annoyed about hallway stuff. But the classes I'm currently taking, one of my second class of the day is art, and we've been working with clay and making mugs. I really hope that the handle for my mug works out well because it was kind of thin on the bottom, and I didn't want it to crack. And I did base it off of one of my own original characters, so yeah, it was my favorite characters to draw, so that's why I based it off that. Just need a I just need a really good place to make all these statues. Ooh, like armadillo. Oh yeah, yeah, we're building our base here. So I think I should wrap up the video soon. And since we found a good place to make our base. Ah yeah, so it'll come together. Some other stuff, interesting stuff. For some reason, anytime I go across the ocean in this game, I just always seem to find a ocean monument. It's outlandish. Also, English is annoying. Like the only language I can speak is English. Wanna know what language I'm bad at speaking? At English. I didn't even get good grammar just then. Oh boy. But anyway, yeah, this should be a good place to end the video, so I'll do that in a second. Or fine. Well, hope you hope you didn't click off like a bunch of minutes earlier. So, oh, the shipwreck. Scan the water. There might be a monument. Anyway, I don't really remember anything else I wanted to talk about in this expedition. Next episode, we'll work on building the lab so we can start making the different statues of the Pokemon. Please tell me if I should make them just out of gray blocks or try to make them out of their own colors. Do not spoil any of the new Mega Evolutions from ZA, please. And also, if if you could have your keystone, like keystones are the things to help you mega evolve your Pokemon. If you could have your keystone anywhere, on you or with you, what would it be? Because for a while I've been thinking about having it be a false eye. But recently I thought of something funny. So imagine this. You are a electric type gym leader. Send out your last Pokemon. Let's say, for example, it's Ampharos. And you say, well, this might shock you. And you pull out a taser and you turn it on and then you press the key and then put your finger on the keystone that's on the middle. And you just make evolve your Ampharos that way. It would be super funny. And you just have to hope that you don't shock yourself. But anyway, I rambled for too long. I will be editing this in like 2 days, so by the time I get to editing, I'll probably seen some more Mega Evolutions and talk about it in my next episode. So hope you all had fun. Thank you for being a captive audience, even though you could leave at any time. And I will piece myself together for another video next week. See ya!